Here are some tips to help you navigate the tax season as a young adult. Understanding your tax obligations as a young adult. It's essential to understand your tax obligations. As a result, many gig workers are turning to tax professionals to help them navigate the complex tax landscape. The rise of gig economy and tax complexity. The gig economy has grown significantly over the past decade, with more and more people turning to freelance or contract work to supplement their income. This shift has brought about a new set of challenges, particularly when it comes to tax preparation. With the rise of platforms like Uber, Lyft, and TaskRabbit, the lines between employment and self-employment have become increasingly blurred. Key characteristics of the gig economy, plus freelance or contract work plus temporary or short-term assignments plus no traditional employer-employee relationship plus increased flexibility and autonomy. The challenges of tax preparation for gig workers. Tax preparation for gig workers can be a daunting task, especially for those who are new to the gig economy. The complexity of tax laws and regulations can be overwhelming, and the lack of a traditional employer-employee relationship can make it difficult to determine income and expenses. Common challenges faced by gig workers, plus difficulty in determining income and expenses plus lack of access to traditional employer-provided benefits, e.g. health insurance, retirement plans, plus increased self-employment tax liability plus complexity of tax laws and regulations. The importance of seeking professional help. Given the challenges of tax preparation for gig workers, it's essential to seek professional help. Tax professionals can provide guidance on navigating the complex tax landscape and ensuring compliance with tax laws and regulations. Understanding gig economy taxes. As a gig worker, navigating the complex world of taxes can be daunting. With the rise of the gig economy, many individuals are finding themselves classified as independent contractors rather than employees. This shift has led to a significant increase in self-employment taxes, which can be overwhelming for those who are new to this type of work. Key considerations for gig workers. Self-employment tax rates. Gig workers are responsible for paying both the employee and employer portions of payroll taxes, which includes Social Security and Medicare taxes. Tax withholding. Failing to withhold taxes can result in a surprise tax bill, which can be costly and stressful. Understanding the tax benefits for Zoomers. As a member of Generation Z, also known as Zoomers, you may be unaware of the tax benefits available to you. These benefits can significantly impact your financial situation and overall well-being. In this article, we will explore the tax deductions and credits that Zoomers can claim, helping you make informed decisions about your finances. Tax deductions for Zoomers. Student loan interest deduction. The student loan interest deduction allows Zoomers to deduct up to $2,500 in interest paid on their student loans. This deduction can be claimed on your tax return form. To qualify, you must have been enrolled in a degree-granting program at an eligible educational institution. You can also claim this deduction if you're paying off a qualified student loan, such as a direct loan or a federal family education loan. Retirement contributions deduction. Retirement contributions deduction. Zoomers can deduct contributions to a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA. The deduction for traditional IRA contributions is limited to $6,000 in 2022, or $7,000 if you are 50 or older. The importance of itemizing deductions. Itemizing deductions can be a complex and time-consuming process, but it can also provide significant tax savings. When taxpayers itemize, they can claim deductions for expenses that exceed the standard deduction amount. These deductions can include medical expenses, mortgage interest, charitable donations, and more. Some common deductions for itemizers include medical expenses, e.g., doctor visits, prescriptions, and medical equipment, mortgage interest, e.g., property taxes, interest on a home loan, charitable donations, e.g., donations to a favorite charity or cause, business expenses, e.g., home office expenses, travel expenses, education expenses, e.g., tuition, fees, and course materials. The benefits of itemizing deductions. Itemizing deductions can provide several benefits, including increased tax savings. By claiming deductions that exceed the standard deduction amount, taxpayers can reduce their taxable income and lower their tax liability. The sentence is rephrased to provide more context and clarity on the role of tax professionals. ## Understanding the challenges of tax preparation for Gen Z individuals. Understanding the challenges of tax preparation for Gen Z individuals as a generation. Gen Z individuals are often characterized by their tech savviness and adaptability. However, when it comes to tax preparation, many may feel uncertain or intimidated by the process.